Guardian Home Inspection Firm, Sewer Line Inspection for 11747 Canton Pl, Studio City. Property faces south. I'm going through a clean out located at the front property. It's underneath the deck. This is the property here. I hope this is the clean out or a drain, something that will enter into the main sewer connection. So I'm going to go lateral here about 40 feet. This is all ABS 4-inch pipe. This is where it turns right to the street. Alright, so this is cast iron at the front. I see that underneath that deck. So this is telling me that this is the main lateral sewer pipe. And I noticed that on this line is cast iron, obviously, and then there's a minimal belly there. I saw it underneath the deck. I'd see how there's water collecting there. So that shouldn't be full of water. I think it's just because it has a level slope and it's not draining the sewer in that area. Not a big huge concern. That's not good. No bueno. Anyways, let me continue on. I might have to turn on the water just to get some flow here so I can flush all that away. I'll be right back. Let me turn on the water. Alright, turn on the water just to help me push. And then once I get further down, I'll turn the water off so we can get a better visualization. Yeah, sometimes the water just obstructs the view. Right here I see a major offset. Let's see if I can push past it. Be right back. Alright, I located that area. It's like a offset right there. I can't push past that camera, that offset. And you have 4-inch line, and so that offset is making it so the line turns into like a 2.5-inch line. See that? The oval, the eye looking shape there of that pipe. So I recommend having that repaired. See that? It's just the offset that's making the line smaller. So I noted that it's at the front of the property. So I do recommend having that repaired. Now I'm just going to retract my camera. I already saw all this stuff, but I'll just retract my camera here. I already saw all that. That's clay. It looks okay, but just that one section of that's a problem. And I do recommend repair, maybe a spot repair there, just because, like I said, it's supposed to be a 6-inch line, 4-inch line, or whatever the case may be, and it's half the size because of the joint offset. So approximate repair to dig that up, I would say $4,000. Just because it's so deep, you have to shore it up, do a spot repair there. And then I wasn't able to get to the city connection. So what they do is you can have that repaired and then stick the camera in again. Call me up, I could do it again, or they could do it. The plumbers that repair that, just to see that everything is repaired properly, or there's no issues with the main city sewer connection, because I wasn't able to get there. Another issue is trying to pass that joint offset, is your camera can get stuck, and that's not going to happen. So, alright, I'm all done. Here's the property. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks again.